My name is Jurgis Didžiulis. I mix my passion for human and social phenomenon along with my passion for music. I do a lot of public speaking, I do a lot of education, I do entertainment, I do purposeful entertainment and community engagement. I finished BMI a couple of years ago. I was in the 13th class, and it really helped me take my creativity and put it in a very specific framework and way of thinking. And so today I'm going to ask Carlos Osorio a couple of questions on creativity and innovation. Carlos, could you please tell us a little bit about creativity as a human need, about applied creativity, and as well how that relates to innovation? If you could explain the relationship between these three things, I'd be very grateful.
So thank you, Jurgis, for the question. It's a pretty good one. So there's three things here. First, creativity as a human need is basically our amygdala, basically in terms of danger, has actually two drift. One is if nothing happens, we keep going, and if there is any dangerous thing going, our creativity slips and takes on, and then we start to see different ways of coming out of a situation. Now, the difference between creativity and innovation is very interesting, because creativity allows us to perceive things in different ways. And we have slow level creativity, which is basically coming up with new ideas, but the high level creativity is coming up with new questions. And innovation comes and take those questions and make reality in order to change the future. So you could say you can be creative without being innovative, yes, but you cannot innovate without being creative.
Carlos, is it better to bring in external innovation catalyzers, or is it better to grow it in-house? I mean, obviously there should probably be a balance, right? What's the sweet spot, and how does that apply in the long run?
You know, it's not either having them in the house or bring them from outside. You have to have both. And besides, the reason for this is that there are many different arrangements actually for doing innovation. You have, you need to have internal knowledge so you can make sense of what's going on outside. You need to have people from outside to help you develop everything, because innovation is not something you do just with your own team. You have to bring the best possible capabilities from everywhere, inside the country, outside the country, and everyone, networks of people who are helping you to solve worthy and a game-changing challenge. So for that, you need the best people, and you rarely find the best people just inside or outside. So tricks for that is have highly trained people in the inside so they can shepherd and guide and lead some of the most challenging innovation projects. If something is very close to your core, you will need people from the inside more than the outside. If you want something to be explored, something that is very far away from your core, just on the very edges of your industry, you would like to have people from your inside going out of your company, so they are not bothered, maybe in a separate entity, separate space with people from all over, so they can help you to generate the future is going to be for your company or your industry.